Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Slice and Dice. We're playing loot mode today. New game mode I've never played, at least. Don't know if it's new to 3.0 or not. We don't have any level ups, which is wacky. That's definitely wacky, but we get more item slots and we get loot after each fight. So should be interesting. They say the mode is difficult, so I'm going to play on normal. I mean, come on, right? You know I'm doing it. So let's do it. We got 3 fighters. It's interesting. Or three yellow class. I guess I got 1 fighter, right? It's interesting. We got some juice. So the ruffian immediately, as a 5 damage knockout play on a lad, I think is a pretty good scenario. ×2 cruel. I'm gonna re-roll these. Honestly, the loss just sitting on the bottom kind of wacky. Poke is just a 1 damage, right? So we can do this and then just kill the ruffian. I know that's... I mean, you can say what you will. I think it's the correct play. The ruffian kind of... He exists for that 5 damage play out the get-go. So 1-1... You would not be at a point where you can be hit to a large degree, but this is very good. So hitcha, right here, hitcha, and then that needs to be removed with whatever you want. Okay, so I gain an item. Wow, quiver kind of wacky. Leather vest kind of trash. +1 max HP is horrible. I mean, we can quiver if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. I don't think that quiver is that good here. I think it exists for sure. I think I'm gonna take the random tier 1. Set max HP to 6. Frankly, kind of good. I'm gonna put that on the loss. You got 3 health, brother. Now, keep in mind we're stuck with this squad forever. So we'll be adjusting what they do and changing things like that. But the reality is, like, we're stuck with these lads for a long time. 3 damage exert is messy. I think you have to do this. The B is doing 4 damage and then frickin' dying, brother. Okay. It's interesting. Let's just do that. I mean, not ideal. I think you need to kill this rat. I think you need to shoot this bee. That bee is going to die. And then everybody's gonna leave. The fighter dies, but everybody else just dies here. So I think we just take those. So I do think that something like this is good. Replacing left side with 2 damage growth. Heal 1, the heal 4 single use. I think that this is at least a buff that I can put onto somebody, you know, like you, right? And then we can just aim for hitting that as an item. This is gonna be hard, man. Like, as these fights go on, we are going to be struggling. It's gonna get a little wacky. So 3 damage exert, I think you have to be able to do 3 damage. Those are pretty good. The poison to take out an archer, I think, is pretty good, and then 2 shield is fine. So let's... You can only be cast once per turn. We gotta get rid of the bee. I'm gonna smack the wolf, I'm gonna smack the wolf, I'm gonna shoot an archer. Archer dies, wolf dies next turn. Honestly, not horrible, right? Not horrible. I don't know why I feel oddly okay about this. 1 damage is good enough. We can protect one of you. I'll go for the snipe is beautiful. Should be everybody dead here. So poke me, snipe ya, hit ya, see ya later. Loot me. Peaked cap. Okay. Rain of arrows is an interesting one too. Peaked cap, copy the middle side onto the left side. Middle side onto left side. I don't care for it. We can go Ring of Arrows Fighter here. Or Rain of Arrows Fighter. I don't love Rain of Arrows in this scenario, but I think that it's fine. I mean, you could put it on Ruffian too, although Ruffian has a higher chance of dying eventually, so put it on Fighter for right now. Got an Alpha Wolf and then a Beta little Babby Wolf. I mean, this is not a horrible start. If only we could buff you, right? That's the dream, is finding a way to buff you. I'm not sure we're going to find said way to buff you, but if we could, I mean, it would go pretty crazy. You're just summoning more wolves. It's pretty bad, actually. I don't love you summoning more wolves. I think you rerolled this. Okay. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. You're down to 1 health. We lost one of our guys, but now I can kill the Alpha Wolf, maybe with a cleave, so that I hit some of these other wolves. This is a lot of damage coming in. I think the growth is good. I think the mana is good. That does give up our operator. We don't even have the cleave. That's the other guy. He died. He had a bad time. It's all good. Don't worry about him. This is the Brigand. I mean, we need to just kill. I think that this is fine. Frankly, I think that this is all fine. So, give me to start a 2 damage. We're just going to... We're going to smack you. We're then going to cruel you. I'm going to poke you. I'm going to hit you. Nobody dying, 1 wolf remaining. I don't mind it, actually. I don't mind it. I think that this is pretty okay. We got some exert action going on, so some lads are taking a turn off. I think that that's not the end of the world here. I could have poked you. I probably should have poked you. I'll poke you this turn. Okay, we're good. We're good. Smack ya, keep the good times rolling. What do you got? The ring is +1 to rightmost. Ranged on left side. Okay. I mean, ranged is good to be able to do that. Like, ranged on you is fine. +1 to rightmost side. I mean, we barely have any guys who have something on rightmost side. So give me the range. I'm gonna put that on the Ruffian so that we can, if needed, range a important guy. Enemy gets 5+ shields, you flee. It's not gonna happen. What's your vibe? Become immune to damage this turn, all HP. Bro, how do I kill you? So I just have to do like 1 damage to you every turn? Okay, you're the worst? You're freaking horrible. I can kill you on this turn, actually, because of this. Okay, let's go all in. 1? No, because you become immune to damage. That's fair. That's a good point. I'm going to let you die. Then I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna hit you. You're now... I mean, you're like really annoying. You're the most annoying. I already do not like you. But it is what it is. You hit my mage, I kill you with fire on the next turn, okay? Not the end of the world. I think that I maybe, I over-exaggerated that fight. I've killed a bunch of things, I've also done a bunch of other things. It's just a lot, man. It's never-ending achievements. So I think something like Short Sword is a good idea. Just because, for one, I mean, you gain value easily, but anything that affects your die itself is going to be really strong in this mode. Because it gives us the potential to, I mean, we want to just kill you. It gives us the potential to, impact our die since we don't get upgrades, right? So, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Yeah, we're not getting better than that. It's this. Yeah, we can't overkill you enough. Yeah, I mean, there's actually just no way to overkill you. We dump everything into you. Our ruffian dies anyway. Yeah, that's the best available option. And then we'll just kill the bandit. The bandit's kind of annoying, but I think we're gonna be fine on this fight here. This is good. This is good. Brigand is down for the count on this turn, but that's okay. We poke ya. We kill ya. Pretty good. Pretty good. Victory. 60 fights. I've unlocked raid mode. Oh, great. Sounds fun. Replace blank sides with 1 damage double use. I like it, to be honest. I think that's kind of cool. Pain to the 2 left sides, but 6 max HP. No, I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna rethink some things. So I'm going to put this on you for right now. I'm gonna then put this on you. I don't mind it. I actually really don't mind it. I think that's a completely fine scenario for me. So you flee if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2. The only way we're getting an overkill on 2 is with the pain play here. So I think we want to... I think you want the mana. That's a non-negotiable. Because that's a guaranteed 2 damage. The rest of this, though, I think you want to reroll. That's pretty good. I think this is good enough. Although I suppose the ×2 cruel also can do it. I'm gonna reroll these. No big pain play. Okay. Hitcha. 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 Lost dies. We still have the chance for a militia play on this turn that would free the bandit from the hell we're living in. Just gotta roll your big guns here. I mean, that's a really good roll. You really gotta roll the big guns. You coward. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You lose your mage. But you got your 3 fighters. I mean, this is not the end of the world. Just re-roll. We can do better. That will do it. Okay. Smack ya. Kill ya. Bang ya. Goodbye. Okay. Not terrible. Cracked paste. -4 max HP, but self-shield 4. I don't really care for it. Remove all keywords from left side. Yo. It's insanely good. You're just a 5 damage play that doesn't kill you now. I hate this fight. I'm not looking forward to it. Let's do it, okay? Let's do it. So, 5 damage. We love it. I mean, we freaking love it. I'm gonna reroll ya. It's a really good roll. I mean, like, a really, really excellent roll. I think the ×2 cruel is fine too. 2 damage play. Okay. Start with a 5 damage play to you, which still kills you hilariously. Maybe we do that differently then. Do the ×2 play to you, kill you. And then we go like 1, 2, 1, 2. You lose 2 people doing this. I mean, like, Ruffian is taking the brunt of this, so we should kill Agnes. That's the reality, okay? Oh, never mind. All 3 of them are taking the brunt of this. But we lose less people in this scenario. So I think that this is for the better. And you stay, so you're 5 damage. Well, it's now 4 damage because you weakened me. But 4 damage insta-kills one of them. So I think it's fine. I'm just going to take you. This is effectively 2 damage if I hit you one more time. I'm gonna reroll you. I think we can do better. I'm gonna reroll you. I think we can do better. It's a little scary. A little scary. It's really scary. I can't kill you. I can poke you. And I can do that. But we are going to be in very rough shape here. We find ourselves in trying times, ladies and gentlemen. So you're hitting me for 7. And I can't poke. I mean, I can kill one of you, but it's not good enough, right? It's not good enough. I have to dodge the attack. It's not good enough. I can do that, but you're dead. Goodbye. Good riddance. Sayonara. Start me again. I've unlocked a million new modes. Okay. That's fine. Put me back on normal. I'm RNGing again. It's a very mana-focused build. Who's the prodigy? Interesting. You're kinda trash. Honestly, you're freaking horrible for this mode. Because it's 3 single use. It's 2 single use. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Okay. I already feel in danger. 1 damage cleave, 1 damage poke. I mean, sure, hit you guys for 1 each. It's hard. It's hard. It's very difficult. The prodigy is so garbage. He is going to be the absolute worst for me here. It does not matter what we do here. Just do this, hit ya, kill ya. I mean, that's decent. I might as well take that. You have to put that, like, on him immediately, which is annoying because we lose out on the value that he actually... Maybe you just put it here. I don't know, man. The prodigy, you're already pissing me off, honestly. You're a pile of garbo. Okay. I'm gonna reroll. Oh, God. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. Okay, I have mana for days, so at least we have that as a value add. I'm gonna scorch ya. I'm gonna hit ya. I'm gonna poke ya. I'm gonna kill ya. And that way you live. I'll take the extra reroll. Not that the extra reroll matters at all, okay? It is not going to do much for me. That cleave is huge. I'll attempt to reroll for a 2 mana instead. Okay. You got the extra rerolls. Really sick how nothing rolled there. That was fun. I had a good time. Do this. I'm gonna poke ya. I'm gonna burst ya. I'm gonna kill ya. They're going, why is this guy complaining? Basilisk scale. Start petrified for 1, but plus 3 pips to the top side. Okay. Plus 3 pips to top side. Maybe. Also maybe. A 4 damage attack in the early game could be kind of wacky. So we are petrified. It gets turned to stone. Does that... Petrified doesn't really, like, go away. Like, am I crazy here? Like, we mainly... Come on, roll a 3. Okay, you're at least kind to me today. That petrified doesn't go away, so they basically want me to have a cleanse in order to do that. Yeah, that's obviously not gonna happen. So, that puts me in a little bit of a tough spot. I'm gonna kill the boar. And then I'm gonna kill a rat. It's gonna be you. Nobody takes damage. Keep the good times rolling. Literally, the dice rolling. I think the dream here is that at least we have mana, right? Like, we can make some stuff happen with mana. It's not pretty, but we can make it happen. Like, you're petrified. What am I supposed to do? I genuinely, I think that this is, it's horrible. I gotta reevaluate that. Oh, maybe it's still fine. Burning Blade, -2 max HP, +1/+1 single use. This is at least okay to get an attack on somebody. This is left side gets it. I'm gonna do that on you for right now. And let's do... Yeah, I mean, order did not matter there. You got 2 HP, which means that you literally die to every attack that this sucker does. It's very clear that that is not going to be good. So you're just a blank petrified tile. So it legitimately, like, it's just useless, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind. Like, we just have a useless thing here. I need to shield you guys. I'm gonna poke you. You regen 1, but I just did a lot of damage to you. So if we have the similar turn here, it's gonna be decent. We ain't gonna get the similar turn here because I've now used up. I mean, I have to kill you with that. That's actually surprisingly a great turn. It's straight up good enough. Okay. Not horrible. Blank spots get replaced with 1 mana. You have to do it, right? You have to do it, because that has to go on you. That at least gives us a little bit of juice to survive right now. You're blind. At the end of turn, if no damage was dealt to any monster, you flee. That's actually a really interesting idea, and I think I'm probably going to do it. Yeah, it's a great idea. Okay, so you're not doing crap. You're healing, you're saved. I'm not going to hit anybody, and we're going to have a nice, happy-go-lucky time. Goodbye, Mr. Blind. Have a good life. See you later. Okay. And then we just have to kill Militia, and then the Goblin goes away. Frankly, like, very, very good situation for me. We got lots of mana. I think that's completely okay. I think that's completely okay. Hitcha. Mana. I'm smacking, I'm killing. Goodbye, Goblin. Learn Flare. For 5 damage, 4 mana does a 5 damage. I think that is absolutely necessary. Gonna put that on you. Gonna keep our life going. Slate's annoying. We can poke you a couple times, but you're annoying for sure. 4 damage is good. 3 mana is great. 1 damage is inconsequential, but honestly, it's probably good enough. And then I'm gonna chill here. Okay, 1, 4. Smack ya. We can save. This is, yeah, still taking off 1. That's fine. We can save you, which I think is the intelligent decision, because we got 4 attackers, man. Slate should be dead on this turn. Am I cautiously optimistic right now about this? Like, all of a sudden we have a halfway decent build going on, which it feels so dangerous to think that. I'm poking ya, I'm hitting ya. Stone Revenge. Kill 5 slates. We've unlocked Quartz as a monster. Okay. Scalpel. Red heroes only. +1 pip to damage sides. We can do some crap with that. Because I could take... That was the last run. Okay, yeah. Harpoon. I mean, that makes this a 5 damage play if we want to go that route. I don't think that's the best. I'm going to take the random tier 2 or 4. We did get a 4. Self-heal on left side. So, how does this work? So, you do 5 damage, and then you heal. So, it's going to kill you in most cases, right? So, I think you do it here, even though that's not very good. I mean, this is a self-heal for 2 on you. Which is not It's actually really not horrible. I think we're okay with that. Slimer's got to go immediately. We have 4 guys dying on this turn, which is obviously, it just ain't gonna cut it. Now Ruffian, I'm probably going to just let die on this turn. I'm gonna re-roll this again. You're probably, you know what? I can like hear you from here going, Tyler, will you please, will you please take the petrify off of this guy? You're just hemorrhaging yourself right now. Yeah, that's a good point. This is pretty solid. Yeah, I'd agree. Is there something here? Like, do we have something that works here? You're doing 1 damage poison. I mean, we could kill Slimer instead. And then that does kind of save a lad here. The Ruffian dies, but we're used to the Ruffian dying, to be fair. Now I mean, everybody's dying, which is less ideal. I think you need to try to roll that damage play. Okay, this is pretty good. You not taking damage is very good. Okay, what can we do? You're dodging, that's for sure. We're gonna kill you. Then we're going to poke you. We're going to burst you. We're going to save. That still kills you. Single damage cleave ain't doing much. We gotta save you. You just gotta kill 1 goblin, man. One goblin dead. It's not impossible. Okay, you targeted the same guy. That makes this a lot easier. Oh, you're just gonna be fine. Okay. Easy enough. Goodbye. A little scary, but not too bad. Made it to 8. We've made it to 8. Not horrible. Add Death Wish to the 2 right sides. ×2 if you're dying on this turn. I mean, I think that you could put it on like Prodigy, and that's okay. 6 mana future cooldown. Invest. So we give 4. It gives us 6 on the next turn. I kind of like it, actually. I kind of like it. So let's do it. We are fighting a sarcophagus. I flee at the end of turn 3 and drop a tier 3 to 5 item if defeated. It's gonna be really hard to kill you. So I'm probably gonna let you flee, is the reality. You're also summoning more enemies, which is even more annoying. Yeah, we got some frustrating lads on this one. I also don't think I have enough mechanics down here on the bottom. Like we got plenty going on right now. Let's hit you, you're immune. Let's hit you, you're immune. I'm gonna hit you. I can invest, okay? Or we can do this and then nobody takes damage. And then I can just poke you. Dude, there's a plan in which I kill this guy. Let's try to kill him to get another item. Okay? You're probably like, Tyler, like, duh, you're gonna try to kill him. Stupid. Don't be an idiot. Yeah, that's a good point. But like, I'm gonna really try. I'm gonna try. I should probably take that thing off of this guy. Just continuing to not do that between turns. Okay, I'm hitting you. I'm killing you, and then I'm just going to poke you, and then I'm gonna prod you, and then I'm gonna kill you. Single damage cleave, and then you're gonna die, and then it's 2 spiders, man. Like, come on. I know I've lost all of my units, but it's just mana from here on out. So, and a 4 damage play if you provide me with it. That actually saves you. I'll go for broke. Good plays. Save you. Boom. We do have a flare, but frankly, I'd rather poke and prod and then save one. No death, and I get an item. I'm very excited for my item. Maybe it will be the item that saves me, and after all, my item wall. Pop ya, flare ya, get out of here. Okay, I've gained natural. Blue heroes only. Replace the 2 right sides with +2 mana. It's lit. It's really good. Dragon High Glove. Copy the middle side onto top and bottom. It's crazy good. Set all mana gain sides to 2. Bro, it's crazy. I mean, this is we're getting into uncharted territory now. There's good stuff here. Obviously, this to get that amount of mana is ridiculously good. Then we could move this to this side. I think that's the best available option. Give me this. We're gonna put you onto here, and then replace the right 2 sides with +2 mana. Look at this nonsense. It's beautiful. Although yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm good with that. I'm very good with that. We're a mana extreme build. And I love that. Every single one of our people is dying right now. I feel like it's probably not good, okay? I think that there's a decent chance that that is not going to end well for us. So, on the bright side, it's a good chunk of mana. I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna prod you. I'm gonna ×2 you. I'm gonna cleave you. We lose 1 lad, and then he leaves. That was pretty good. Longsword seems like this is a non-negotiable, we must do it play. I also kind of like the idea of Pauldron. We have to take this off of you. Okay, like we have to take it off of you. What do we do with Longsword? Honestly, is it just Mystic Longsword? It might be. Or it's Mage Longsword, but I don't know, I kind of like you having the juice. Maybe it's you. It's reliable damage, which is something we really need on this, man. Maybe it's this. Like, your 5 damage, turning that into... But you're currently... I mean, we're definitely taking this off. Because, I mean, we can't do anything with it. The Lost being able to save themselves is really powerful, right? That's really powerful. 3 right sides. What if we do this, and then we replace your middle? And now we have 4 dudes that, you know what? The crazier things have happened here, but I think that I secretly like it. Yeah, you know what? I actually think I do like it. When it says start petrified for 1, this effect applies after other items. I think that the whole point is that you're supposed to cleanse this guy. I think this item's useless, and I'm just going to accept that. We have some juice, okay? We have some juice. It's not the best juice, but it's some juice. 4 or more damage in a single attack. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's highly doable. Okay? Like, we can do 4 damage in a single attack on multiple of these guys. So, Ruffian for 1. Boom, you're gone. Then we take the mana, we do... Boom. No. Boom. Excuse me? 5 damage in a single attack. You're not a zombies? That's a pretty good point. You're not a zombie, by the way. Makes it difficult. I'm going to save my prodigy. I'm gonna let them kill the mage, and I'm going to invest mana into the future. And my reasoning here is that these guys start poisoned, so this is just a matter of me surviving. The fanatic kills himself, right? I think that we can maybe just flirt with disaster a little here. Like, we really, really want you to have your dodge. You didn't get it, which is unfortunate. I can invest again, but I don't believe that that is the correct play now. I think we need to hit you. I need to hit you. Then I need to hit you. I need to hit you. I need to hit you. And then I need to kill you. And then the Lost dies. We have attacks and we have mana. 2 damage poison is pretty bad, but I think we can kill you. Just take this. It'd be really nice to roll the 3-banger. Okay, fair enough. I hit ya. And then I kill ya. Why not? Okay, why not? Sack of mana. Replace middle with 4 mana. And then top blank blank. It's not good enough. 1 max HP, replace rightmost with stun an enemy. We can put that on Lost. Lost has no HP though. So frankly, that's like kind of garbage. I shouldn't have taken this. But oh well, you now stun enemies with lower amounts of HP. Everybody dying again, we're used to this nonsense. These ghosts are a problem. We have to kill the Wiz. Which frankly is not impossible, all things considered. It's actually a very good turn. Okay, I actually like this. So, I can't kill the Wiz though. Just kidding. I can't target you, okay. Then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to kill you. And then I'm going to do this, and then I'm gonna hit you for 3. I mean, we lose 3 guys here. Well, you know you're doing that. I can't do anything to the Wiz. Because I can't target the Wiz. Or can I? Or can I? Because we can Scorch. I can't target you. I really can't. And the poke I can't do on you either. So I mean, I can poke and then I can prod. And I can hit and I can smack, but I'm still losing people. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only play, unfortunately. And I understand it looks a little dodgy. Okay, it looks a little dodgy. You just need to roll a 2 mana. Okay. We kill you. And then we stun you. We will be fine. I don't like the fact that basically every single fight I have to die in order to make that work. But it will be okay, I guess. Anger the ghosts. I've killed 5 ghosts. We've unlocked a Baron. Okay, tie. Add pristine to the middle side ×2 if I have full HP. Bro, our guys never have full HP. Like, it's just never gonna happen. +1 pip for each defeated ally. On Lost, it could go crazy. Like, Lost stays alive, and then you just have where this becomes a 6-banger, potentially, which could do 12 damage. It's kind of nuts, right? It's kind of, or even on you, if we can keep you alive. It's fascinating. This is definitely the option. I think that you move this to somebody else because it doesn't matter, and then you become Vigil. But we need you to do this so that those are Vigil too, and then basically you can end up getting a bazillion mana as time goes on. Like, am I wrong in thinking that this is secretly going to work? I hope I'm not wrong. Lost can stun a bones here. That can kill a bones. 2 mana is good enough. I wouldn't mind you rolling that. Okay. So start me with this. Then give me these for sure. I am going to... I mean, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. I should kill probably the one that is dealing damage. You're still dying. We stun him. I think at this point you invest, because investment, we just get more back in the future. I can poke you. This is all about management of the bones, and then we hit the Lich for a lot when the time comes. We now have more mana on the one bottom guy, right? You're stunned. That's annoying. It's like real freaking annoying, actually. You can stun a bones. We can do better, okay? We can do better. 3 is enough. Don't roll the petrifieds, thank you. It's a lot of mana. I got 11 mana, my guy. That's a lot. We hit ya. We stun you, and that's okay, is my opinion. We have to save some people. We're gonna do some poking. I have to kill you first. This is annoying. So you know what? Cleave? No, it's not worth it. Just do this. Invest. Hitcha. Poking you is really not needed because it just spawns the bones, but I think it's fine. We have no health, which is a bit of a problem. But just bear with me. Because there's things we can do, okay? There's things we can do. Gotta just take it. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I like the mana. That part's the good part. Hit you? I did not want to... I think I accidentally grabbed a reroll for next turn. So you're planning on doing 1 damage to everybody and weakening. So I have to use my mana here to save all of my lads, which is a little annoying. But now you don't have any bones this turn, and you're summoning bones. So I'm in full-blown damage mode. I think that's fine, right? I think that's okay. Keep the good times rolling. This is not how we wanted this to go. Just not ideal. Let's poke you, and then let's do one of those, just so that... Oh god, that's a lot of bones, man. Do we have the juice on this one? I mean, we might be in danger. I think we are in a lot of danger. I think we're like super dead. We have to poke you, hit you. All of our guys die. I think we're dead. Right? Everybody's targeting the Lost, but the Lich is the issue here because you're hitting for 1. I don't have any way to combat that, and I can't target you. Like, I can hit you, but then I have to do the strat, okay? I have to do the strat. We now have a mage that has 1 million mana, and that's the dream, okay? Come on. 4, it has to be enough, okay? I poke ya. It's just not enough. Okay, tough one. I think we did okay. We did okay. It's a 12. This is apparently a very difficult mode, so I'm okay with losing on it. It was fun nonetheless. Let's get back to some. I mean, we have creative modes now. Paste a save from anywhere. That's interesting. Just a custom mode that allows us to do some wacky things. What is raid mode? 10 heroes? What? Double the monsters? What the frick, man? What is this? No items, only level ups? What in the world? Try changing UI scale to -1 in the settings. Okay, we'll do raid mode next time. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.